Delicious. Hi there, it's Jordan here. Hope you're feeling amazing. I know I am. It's a nice day, and I have a guitar. That's never a bad thing, right? Now, a few months back, I recorded a version of Don't Think Twice, It's Alright by Bob Dylan. I was lucky enough to play it on a 1943 Martin D28, which sounded amazing. And yeah, the video, it's getting a lot of interest, which is nice. But a lot of people have been asking how to play my version of the song. Because it's not really anyone else's, it's just a way that I've figured out how to do it, and it's a way that I enjoy. And I don't think it's particularly hard, but people find it kind of cool, so hopefully I can show you how to play it. Maybe you'll get a kick out of it as much as I enjoy playing it as well. So I won't go into too much detail about how to do everything, but I'll just give you the broad structure, and you can just fill in the blanks, hopefully. Yeah. So yeah, I'll show you the intro. It's a C chord first. It's actually an E flat, but we're on the capo on the 3rd fret there, so we're playing a C shape there. And I've got my pinky finger sitting on the 6th fret there on the E string, the high E, and that stays there through the next bunch of chords. So it sounds like this. Now I'm using a pick there, a 1.4 mil bass pick today. It's not what I normally use, but that's what I first picked up, and that's what I'm doing. Now I'm picking the A string and the D string with the pick, and then I'm following up with these 2 fingers. So it's pick, pick, finger, finger, and then I'm hitting the D string again with a pick, and then hitting the high E with my 3rd finger. Next chord's sort of a G7 with some little embellishments in there, but the picking is exactly the same. You're just picking with the picking the E string instead of the A string. So we've got C, then I got a little pull off there on the I'm just going to call that the 1st fret, because it's like this part of the guitar doesn't exist. All right, so that's the 1st fret today. Yeah. Pick, pick, finger, finger, pick, and then finger again. Same again on an A minor 7 with the pinky still there. And then an F, it's like an F2 or an F9. It's probably called something else, I don't know. And then C again. Then G7. Now the next chord's an F minor 6. So that's 1st fret, open, 1st fret, 1st fret, 1st fret, and a hammer onto the, I guess that's now the 3rd fret. And now I'm doing like a little inversion run up the neck with that F6. So that's F6, That's kind of an F minor 7. And then, I'm not sure what that is, but it's more of the same basically. It's the same sort of thing going on with it. Same series of notes. You could do that if you wanted. But that kind of ends you in a very weird spot, so best to keep it a little bit simple. And then a nice big C jazz chord. Whatever you call that, I can't remember. But that's 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret. Maybe someone would like to tell me in the comments what that is again, because the name escapes me. Alright, that's the intro covered. So now we're in the body of the song, and we walk up from G, A, B, open C. So if you're not really comfortable with this style of picking just yet, the best way to do it is to start real slow and just break it down into its individual components. So like the first component is getting your pick, your bass strings happening. And just do that until you can just have a conversation with someone and not mess it up. You might want to then add just a bit of alternate picking, or not alternate, but whatever it's called. And then syncopate it a bit. And try and forget you've got an itchy nose. Professional music circles, you don't stop to scratch your nose. Alright, so that's that. Now there's a bit of the vocal melody that's happening in the chord structure here. And it's not too hard really, just kind of muck around with it. I'm not going to show you exactly how to do everything because we'll probably be here for hours to do that, but I'll just give you the broad strokes. So pick, middle finger, 4th finger, 1, 2, 3, 3rd finger. Pick, 2nd finger, 3rd finger, pick, 3rd finger. And then the same sort of thing here. 2nd fret, 3rd fret on 2 strings, the E and B. And then I'm hitting that G with my 3rd. Might be feel a bit unco, but it's, trust me on this is how it works. So that's the A minor, walking down with the G, F, and I'm hammering on that 2nd fret of the G string there. Taking a bit of license with the melody there, but it's just a nice way to play it. It's like a G7 with a pull off there. C7 over an F sharp. Still picking away, the same sort of deal. Back to C. Then a C7, which you might not hit that 7, but if you can, great. F, normal F this time with your D7 over F sharp, or F sharp over D7. And then you can do this one of two ways. I like to, if I remember, play a C with a G bass. It just kind of has a nice walking thing about it. If I remember how to do it. C shape with the G bass, and then that's a I don't know what you call it. It's a third fret, third fret, third fret. So third on the E, third on the D, third on the B. A minor, F with a hammer on, C. And now here's this little lick that I overuse extensively in my version of this song because I like it and it took a while to learn, but I'm going to show it to you and you're going to impress all the girls with it and they're going to want to give you money, which is, you know, how the industry works. So C, hammering on, that's the A string, oh sorry, the D string. And then you're sort of doing the same thing again, but leaving those in place, like it's like this. It's the same thing, but you're keeping these fingers here. So instead of doing this, you're going, which then leads you into a C. Gives it a nice sort of banjo roll thing. Yeah, so that's the acoustic instrumental intro. You don't need to play it that fast. Yeah. Now, when you start singing, it's more or less the same thing, but it's a lot simpler. You're obviously not playing the melody because you're singing it with your mouth. What am I actually doing? You got that. And then a little tag. And then next verse is whatever it is. Turn on your light, babe. That I never know. Ain't no use turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Now you're pretty much there by then. You've pretty much got 95%, probably more of the song done. Let's just call it 99% for poetic license. You're 99% there. And you deserve to have a carrot now. Because they're orange and they're good for you. Okay, so after that, you've sung a bunch of words, you've remembered them, which is not easy because there's a whole bunch because it's Bob Dylan. After that, you well, actually, before we get to the end of the song, there's one little thing I do, which is kind of a curveball just to make things interesting. The last verse, I'm singing it, it's not up an octave, but it's up sort of in inversion, and I get a bit sort of Whitney Houston about it all. So long, honey baby, where I'm bound, I can't tell. And it's this bit. Goodbye's too good a word, babe. So I just say fairly well. Now that there is kind of a diminished chord with some open things. Goodbye's too... Pardon me? Bet you didn't know I could yodel, right? Goodbye's too good a word, babe. What are we doing? We're doing 4th fret on the E, 3rd fret on the D, 4th fret on the G, and just same old thing, just picking away. We're in cruise control now, we're not thinking about a damn thing, we're just picking away. Goodbye is too good a word, babe. D7 with an F sharp bass. So I just say fairly well. I ain't saying that you treat me unkind. Could've done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted all my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Okay, so next bit, we're doing the intro again, but there's one other chord that I'm doing just to keep things a little bit fruity, a bit jazz, which is frowned upon in folk circles, but we're just enough to not get arrested. It's easy. It's going from C. It's kind of I'm not going to call it anything because I'll be wrong. My theory's not that great. It's it's there and then I forget it because it doesn't matter for what I do. I know how to play the thing. Just, whatever. F sharp 7. Let's just call it that. It's like an F sharp 7, but with a whole bunch of open nonsense going on there, picking away the same. F minor 6. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole song. And if you play that, you will become a multimillionaire just like I am. And well, if that doesn't happen, that's fine, but you'll have had fun, and this is the kind of song you can play forever and you never get bored of it. I certainly haven't. It's that's why I know how to play it pretty well, I guess. So that's all from me. That's all from me right now. Please, if this was in any way useful, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and that may give me the confidence to do more of these videos. So yeah, say hi in the comments, and go and have another carrot if you finish the last one. All right, bye.